Good morning. Happy Saturday. So I am getting ready to make my shake like I do every single day. And I was like, you know what? I got so many questions when I had it in my story. So I'm just going to show you guys what I do just because everybody was asking. So we're just going to keep it simple. I don't measure. Um, you might use different things than I do, but I use this sometimes. So this is the splurge. This is the 80 calorie unsweetened coconut milk, organic vanilla. And so the shake that I make holds me over hours and hours and hours, and it's probably more liquid than what a lot of people use, but I don't measure. I mean, I've got this pretty much perfected to what works for what I like. But I also wanted to chat about something else that has come up. And yes, our challenge starts tomorrow. Yes, we're prioritizing protein. Yes, we have natural supplements that help to support your natural glucagon-like peptide pathways in your body. So this is cold brew. And I just do like whatever that one shot of cold brew in my coconut milk. That makes me happy. I love coffee just because of the flavor and all of that. So this is our lean protein. I do 2 full heaping scoops of chocolate, and I cannot keep this. I have 2 bags of this protein on my subscription every single month because I do 2 heaping scoops, a full meal replacement serving size of the protein. Like I said, don't come at me. I don't measure. And anyway, when I get done with this shake, it ends up being like 51 grams of protein, which is super good. So we've got some cold brew, we've got some coconut milk, we've got some chocolate. Now, just to make it fun and exciting for me, so we do have limited edition flavors that I always love with like Arlene and our Active and stuff like that. Caramel latte was my happy place, and that has not come back yet. So, just me. I found another protein that has a really good ingredient profile. It actually has some things that we don't have, like an amino acid combination and some colostrum. It does have some collagen in here, but this I only get because it is caramel latte flavor. And this is where I get an additional 30 grams of protein. So we've already got like 22 grams of protein in here, plus another 30 grams of protein. So this is going to be like my over 50 grams of protein meal replacement shake that I have every single day. So thanks for just jumping on coconut milk, cold brew, lean chocolate, plus my caramel latte. So we're going to give this a blend, and then I'm going to add a whole bunch of ice, and that will be my protein shake. But what I was saying is we do have a challenge starting tomorrow. I am super excited about it. Yes, it does involve the Slim and Trim Natural GLP-1 support natural supplements. But you guys know this. There is no quick fix. There's no like magic formula. There's no waving my wand and popping a pill and my whole life is perfect. You know that. Everybody knows that. I'm seeing like some pushback and some sassiness and some vague booking and some passive aggressive posts. So I want you to know in the marketing and the sharing and the excitement with our viral purple drink and everything that we have going on with balance and then the slim, that combo plus our gut health support system, all of that, it all works together. But we're also talking about hydrating. We're also talking about moving your body. We're also talking about supporting your detox pathways, because when you do this combination of products, you are going to need to support the fact that we are doing a cellular detox, that we're working on cleaning out your liver, that we're helping all of the things. So yes, we're moving our bodies. Yes, we're hydrating. Yes, we are doing all of those things with the combination of some wellness supplements that can give us the support that our body needs. Now, for somebody like me who loves food, who's an emotional eater, who overeats, these products have definitely helped bring an awareness to what am I eating? How much am I eating? Am I hungry? When am I eating? All of that. Again, I'm going to state the obvious and tell whoever it is who I know there's plenty of people out there who watch and stalk and have no personal investment in jumping in or doing anything themselves. They just want to watch and then say things. So we know there's no magic formula. There's no simple abracadabra. That's why this group and challenge group has 7.7 thousand people in it, because we know that when you get into a community of like-minded people, it is going to help support you. We know that when you have people cheering you on and giving you the tips and the steps for the daily habits that are going to help you to be successful, your success is going to increase exponentially. We know that when you set a goal, you're going to be successful. When you make it public and tell somebody, that's going to increase your chances of being successful. When you get into a room of like-minded people who are cheering each other on, boom, that is also going to help increase your rate of being successful. So we are going to be in this group together. It is 4 weeks. And no, it's not just a take a pill and you're perfect. Everybody knows that's not the case. I have a good friend, Emily, who is seeing wildly brilliant results. But guess what? Emily's not just doing the purple drink. You're not with Emily at 5:30 a.m. when she does her burn boot camps and is box jumping and flipping tires, right? There are so many pieces to the puzzle and to the equation. There might be people who have already been addressing their gut health for years. They are going to do probably a little bit better, a little bit faster than somebody who needs to just start out with the basic detox at the beginning, right? There are people who are addressing their hormones and have already realized that that's some of the things that they've got going on. There's people who maybe are only getting 4 hours of sleep and didn't know that sleep is key. You could do 9 things out of 10 right, and if you're not sleeping and getting that restorative 7 hours or more, your body is not going to respond the same way that somebody else's is. There's going to be people in the group like me who are recovering from trauma, who have lots of things going on in their life, so many moving parts. So if you've been around for any amount of time, I will end with this. The slight edge philosophy, that small, simple, consistent steps repeated daily over time is what produces the results. So I'm not going to hand you one purple drink and tell you that it's going to fix everything. Because guess what? It's probably not. Now, there are people who are starting the restore and they're like, oh my gosh, 3 days in, they can tell a difference. 5 days in, they're sleeping better. 7 days in, their bloating is down. Yes, they're getting those results. But there are other things. It is a whole body picture. So if you're watching or just stalking or just sitting in the cheap seats wanting to give your opinion, we all know it's common sense. We all know there's not a magic formula. There's not a easy pill. There's not a, you just get to do one thing and bam, all of the things are going to show up, right? We all know that. There are going to be habits. There are going to be different things that we are incorporating and adding into our schedules, our daily schedules, that are going to help to increase your success with getting the results that you want. So it's not one thing or 5 things or 10 things, and it might be different things for everybody, but we're going to focus on a few key things, and I would love to help walk you through what we're doing and who the results that I'm sharing are real. They're real people. And yes, it does come with a combo that supports your body's natural glucagon-like peptide 1 pathway to quiet the food noise, to help you feel fuller sooner, to eat less, to help you feel satisfied, all of the things. So if you want to get in the group, it's already up and running with over 7,000 people. I would love to invite you. If you want to know what the heck I'm talking about and the products that I'm using, I would love to share. Or if you just want to make a dang good protein shake, I'll put the recipe in the comments. You'll have a great one.